Hello children, welcome you. In respiration, you have to study the Krebs cycle is called amphibolic pathway. Krebs cycle is the best example of amphibolic pathway. So what is amphibolic pathway? Children, you have to know what is amphibolic pathway. An amphibolic pathway is used to describe a biochemical pathway that involves both catabolism and anabolism. Catabolism is a degradative phase of metabolism in which large molecules are converted into smaller and simpler molecules. In the anabolism, simpler and smaller molecules are converted into large molecules. So here amphibolic pathway is biosynthetic and energy producing pathway. So I told Krebs cycle is the best example of amphibolic pathway. So why the Krebs cycle is best example of amphibolic pathway? Children, you know carbohydrates are converted into glucose. Glucose is used for respiration as respiratory substrate. Sometimes glucose is not present in the body in sufficient quantity, then fat and proteins act as a respiratory substrate. But fat and proteins direct do not enter the respiratory pathway. Fat first is broken down into glycerol and fatty acid. Fatty acids are degraded and converted into acetyl CoA. Then it can be used as a respiratory substrate. So children, you see, if glucose is used as a respiratory substrate, then direct glucose break into pyruvate by glycolysis in cytoplasm of the cell, and it is used. It will enter in the Krebs cycle. But instead of glucose, if fat is there, fat is used as a respiratory substrate, then this fat direct cannot enter, that cannot used as a respiratory substrate. First there is degradation of fat. Fat is degraded into fatty acid and glycerol. Now fatty acid is converted into acetyl CoA. So when this fatty acid is converted into acetyl CoA, then it will enter in the Krebs cycle and it can be used as a respiratory substrate and it can produce energy. If glycerol is going to enter in the respiratory pathway, then glycerol is converted into phosphoglyceraldehyde, and then phosphoglyceraldehyde is converted into pyruvate. Like this, children, you see if protein is used as a respiratory substrate, this, then protein direct cannot be used as a respiratory substrate. First, there is degradation of protein, because protein is a complex molecule. It is degraded by the protease enzymes into amino acids. Now there is deamination of amino acid, then amino acid converted into pyruvate, and then it will enter in the respiratory pathway, it will enter in the Krebs cycle. Like this, amino acid may change into alpha ketogluteric acid, and direct it can be used here, enter in the Krebs cycle. So like this, I told here, if instead of glucose, protein and fats are used as a respiratory substrate, then first there is degradation of protein and fat. Then only it can be used. Respiration involves breakdown of substrates. Therefore, the respiratory process is considered as a catabolic process. Respiratory pathway is known as catabolic pathway, because during the respiration the substrate is oxidized and energy released in the form of ATP. That energy can be used to carry out life process. But children, one important thing is here, there are certain compounds are withdrawn from the respiratory pathway, and that can be used for the synthesis of fat and protein. If fat and proteins are needed in our body, we are not getting from other sources. So from the respiratory pathway, there certain substances, compounds are withdrawn, and that can be used for the synthesis of fat and protein. For example, from the Krebs cycle, alpha ketogluteric acid or oxaloacetic acid can be used and withdrawn and used for making protein. Like this, pyruvate can be used for converting amino acid. Acetyl CoA used for making fatty acid. Triose sugar phosphoglyceraldehyde can be used for making glycerol in body, and then glycerol and fatty acids are used for making fat. So children, here you studied respiratory pathway is the catabolic pathway, but from this respiratory pathway, some compounds as phosphoglyceraldehyde, pyruvate, acetyl CoA, alpha ketoglutarate or oxaloacetate are withdrawn from the respiratory pathway, and that can be used for the synthesis of fat and protein. Therefore, respiratory pathway comes into the picture both during breakdown and synthesis of fatty acid and amino acids. So this respiratory pathway is not only a catabolic pathway, it may be considered as anabolic because some compounds from the pathway are withdrawn and used for the synthesis of proteins and fat. So that compounds are respiratory intermediates. So due to this reason, respiration is considered as amphibolic pathway, and tricarboxylic acid or citric acid cycle, tricarboxylic acid cycle or citric acid cycle or Krebs cycle is the best example or excellent example of amphibolic pathway.